Yo, guys, why can't things just be simple? Why can't things be simple? It's just impossible. Shit just cannot be simple these days. For some reason, stream avatars aren't loading for YouTube. And I don't know why. Wow, 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 wow. This is the new Mewtwo theme, by the way. This is the new Mewtwo. Oh shit, I haven't even taken my freaking lens cap off. Hang on a minute, is this even working? It is. Hello, it's me. How we doing? This is such a better camera, by the way. You can actually see expression. YouTube is working. Cubely, are you still here? Why is, so Nick is there. Where's Cubely then? Or have you left already? But Dave, dance. Because I can't dance. Made myself fucking dizzy. Okay, no, Cubely left, that's what it is. Okay, awesome. That's good to know. So basically, I loaded it trying to figure out where their Pokemon was. And I'm just like, YouTube's not working. Something's gone wrong. Who says hi and then leaves immediately? You threw me off, Cubely. How dare you? But yeah, genuinely, this is the Mewtwo theme. It's quite cool. How we doing, people? How we doing? Hello, Nick. How are you today, Nick? Also, funny enough, if you have a Pokemon on screen right now, you're clearly lurking. Lurkers detected. Wee woo, wee woo. Music is infinitely quieter than you. One moment. I've got a way to find out if that's true. Can you hear the drilling in the background? It's mental. One moment. I'm going to go stand over here and figure out the levels. It's mental. One moment. I'm going to go stand over here and figure out the levels. It's mental. Okay, I think that's just me. I can up the music slightly. Nah, I'm here just not working today. Yo, you don't work Fridays? That's awesome. Why did it stop playing? Here we go. Made myself fucking dizzy. How we doing? How we doing? Hello to Tony. Hello, hello. I'm about to go to work. Why? When you could just stay and watch stream. Don't you know that we have a very special stream today, just like yesterday. Master Theo, he's watching the monitor. He doesn't understand what monitors are. Theo is angry. You can probably hear it at the moment, but there's tree cutters outside. I kid you not. There's just a team of people in a neighbor's garden currently chainsawing trees down. So if you hear a loud "Bah," it's not my fault, okay? There's nothing I can do about it. Yeah, Theo is angry because he can't go outside. And by can't, I mean he refuses to. He doesn't like people that he doesn't know. So he doesn't want to go out there. Too right, to be fair. I wouldn't want to go out there. I'm about to have to go to school soon too. Oh, why is everyone gotta leave? Stream only just started, you fools. You fools. Damn tree killers. I don't really know why they want the trees to be felled. But I guess it does mean that there's gonna be more light hitting the garden, I suppose. School, not gonna lie, with the amount of subs you drop, I figured you worked a good job. Oh, what, me specifically? Oh, no, you're about Raykov. Yeah, that is a good point, Raykov. How do you drop so many subs if you're at school? Please be careful. contracted for my degree. I see. Screaming goat it is. That's the only answer I have for you. Okay, sorry, I'm just pressing buttons quick. Just making sure everything looks correct. This is my job. And I hope you bloody enjoy it. Boom, 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 boom. Right, guys, I said we've got a special stream. Do you know what the stream is? We are going to attempt the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon randomizer again. However, there is one major difference, and that is I've fixed the text. I can probably read it now. I think. I'm not sure. An ad! An ad for Pokemon Blue. No, it's just... YouTube? What is wrong with you? What is it doing? It plays a song in my playlist and then forgets that it's in a playlist. Hello, friends. Welcome back to and just decides that now is the time to just make me watch a video. YouTube, you freaking... Why? Why? When you get to the end of a playlist, why is your immediate, like, option to just go back to the top? Loop playlist, there we go. Why is this a thing? This is... That's your child. I hit loop playlist. Nope, that's Max. Fuck's sake. YouTube! Okay, whatever. YouTube's being shit. However, this is a good opportunity for us to just close this down and just get straight into the game, guys. Let's be real. We need to just get into the game. We need to get into the game. Absolutely. So, if I go to NDS, I haven't actually booted this ROM yet. So it's entirely possible that it doesn't even work. But let's see what happens. Explorers of Sky randomized again. Ooh, it opened. It opened. Tune soft. Also, it doesn't play any sound till you get to this point. Also, this is silent. This is supposed to randomize what music plays on this screen. And I don't think it did. Okay. We have text on our menus. We're playing Peak. I fixed it. I might have fixed it. So I recorded the entirety of yesterday's stream on my computer, which means we do have a high quality recording of what we did yesterday. And so I'm just gonna... Can I really not go any further left with my camera? It's freaking dumb. Zoom out slightly so you can see a bit of Gojo. But yes, so we have a recording of yesterday's stream, which I'm currently essentially calling the Pokemon Randomizer 0. Because what we're doing now, starting today, is the actual playthrough. However, last stream was an absolute nightmare dimension where babies were causing time distortions and the planet was paralyzed by some freaking Shedinja, and there was a Ninetales and there was all this other bollocks, and chat was a Giratina. Like, honestly, it was so freaking weird. This playthrough is now going to be a little bit easier because we can freaking read it now. The actual main story bits, however, should still be randomized. So this is a new universe. This is a new universe where the plot is going to be completely off the wall again. But this time, it will now make a little bit more sense because we can actually play the game. Welcome. This is the portal that leads to the world inhabited by Pokemon. Beyond this gateway, many new adventures and fresh experiences await your arrival. Before you depart for adventure, you must answer some questions. Be truthful. Now are you ready? Then let the questions begin. So, last time, the questions and the answers to the questions were completely corrupted. However, this time, they're actually correct. So, what is the air velocity of an unladen swallow? That depends, Alolan or Galarian swallow. Swallow's not in Galar. Does that mean it won't be Grovyle Dustoir? That is still random. That will still be random. I'm going to say that depends. How are you feeling right now? Pretty good, could be better. Just give me Riolu already. Pretty good. How many? 12? What? 62? Could you repeat the question? 62. McDonald's. Order a single black coffee and leave. True. Would you buy Skyrim again if it re-released? No, not really. When you look in the mirror, what do you see? A cool and respectable person? It's only me? Someone I can't bear to look at? Or there's something behind me? I see a cool and respectable person. Are you still playing Pokemon Go? No. What are you? An idiot sandwich or stupid? I'm an idiot sandwich. You notice that your partner fainted. How do you react? Skill issue. Are you male or female? Male. And now your aura will be analyzed. Your aura is the energy that you radiate. Relax, calm yourself, and now press your fingertip gently on the bow. I'm pressing it very hard. Take a deep breath. I can't. I'm only exhaling. There's no breaths to be taken here. I must find out what my Pokemon is. Your aura is. Is it blue again? It is. A clear aqua blue. Which is unlikely because my aura is usually red, but here we are. What's this game? Smiling Assassin. This is Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Thank you all for answering these questions. You seem to be the jolly type. Yay! You have a good sense of humor and you're compassionate. You're always making others around you laugh. Laugh, damn it. Laugh at my jokes. I am very, very funny. That's why I'm a YouTuber. Do the epic giggle for me right now. How do you know what your aura typically is? Favorite color? You have a sunny, positive outlook, and you have a vitality that raises the lowest of spirits to giddy heights. Yet for all your great cheer, you're also open to tears, but you'll bounce between laughter and tears so easily. What an adventure life must be for you, bouncing around like that all day. That's called anxiety. So a jolly type like you will be a Mesprit. Isn't Mesprit like the worst legendary ever made? Outside of Cosmog and all of that. That's a weird looking Diglett. I mean, this is what I was given. Who will be your partner? So this is going to be chat. Skorupi, Goldeen, a male Dustox or a female Dustox, Electabuzz, Lovedisk, Shinx, Wormadam, Rhyperior, Blossom and Monkey, Marill, Typhlosion, Shaman, Snorlax, Cloyster, Empoleon, Kakuna, or Seal. Oh, the Empoleon's kind of cool though. If I pick Kakuna, you guys will just be useless. I'm not sure how much real stats matter. It will matter for attacking and defending, but beyond that, I don't think it's much else. Guys, what do you want to be? This is going to be you guys. Literally, I'm going to call this chat. Shinx. Also, don't forget that until you beat the game, you cannot evolve. So if you want to be Shinx, you will be a Shinx till the game is over. But if you're a Rhyperior, you don't need to worry about that. I like the idea of Monkey, but I just genuinely don't think we're going to get anything good out of the Monkey's moveset. Maybe Typhlosion or Empoleon. Buzz. You want to be Electabuzz? Brr. Don't forget you don't evolve. I like Shaman, Blossom, and Empoleon. Blossom, big support. Oh, Empoleon. Ooh, we've got 2 for Blossom, 2 for Empoleon. What are we gonna be? What are we gonna be? What are we gonna be? I think Blossom is good support. Maybe I'll be the deciding vote because I like Empoleon. Battery out to choose? Nah, that's not how that works. Okay, I think everyone's kind of going with Empoleon. Let's go. Empoleon C? That's not what I meant. Chat. Now, don't forget, your moves are random. Your ability is random. Okay, that's it. You're all ready to go. You're off to the world of Pokemon. Be strong, stay smart, and be victorious. Or else. Or else die. Chapter 1. I wanted a sky gift, so I've become... What? My god, can you guys hear the tree cutting outside? They are very loud. Oh my gosh, how mysterious. Let's leave when you're ready. This job bulletin board fills up with many kinds of jobs. There's someone here. Mutski. What's Mutski? Ah, you two, are you more or less settled into the guild? Here's to another good day of exploring. What's happening? I endorse Shame in the Sky because it's not very accessible. Who's this pretty British man on my phone? Help! Get me out of the phone! I'm stuck in this woman's phone! Get me out! He's been sleeping and sleeping and sleeping, but he won't wake up. Oh sea, oh vast sea, oh sea, hear us, but knowing how weak and puny you are. Wait, the weak and puny sea? That's right, I'm sure of it, but that wasn't pretty funny. We have no choice. We'll have to go to empty route without telling Weepinbell. Okay, we are the schizophrenic one this time. The wise old Yanma loves the secret hallway. There's a secret hallway somewhere. Oh, Chat and Mutski, how are you? Have you heard about eggs, Mutski? Who is Mutski? Is it me? I guess there isn't any point in worrying about it right now. The Guildmaster at Weepinbell asked me to start a new service for the guild. Incidentally, what's he doing in there? And there's the Wonder Map, which is a wonder of convenience. Anything else we can do? Let's go home, Mutski. Back to hysterical cistern. Yo, another great day. You can't even see the stone. Empoleon put it down and said nothing. Inside was the plain seed. You two, did Stunky give you a tour of the premises? Oof, you know I haven't been at the guild much longer than you all. Oh, look at that walk animation. Dude's got, you can see the bottom of his feet. A cast form and ninjask. Please listen, when I was walking through a dungeon the other day, someone stole an item from me. So I think we'd be more than a match for him, at least as far as our types are concerned. I'm sure that you all will want to probe and explore places like that. I'd better not forget my precious perfect apple. Wait, okay, so these two are basically turning around and being like, hang on a minute, that dude stole something from me. Time for us to go beat him up. I was thinking of mounting my own challenge, but I'm going to pass. Weird, this story makes no sense already. Oh yeah, then you get the Krabbies. I'm messing around with Rogue EX. What's Rogue EX? Also, I like how the bubbles are only here because there are Krabbies, and then it vanishes for the rest of the game. Would you like to return to the guild? Oh, what beautiful water with bubbles. What beautiful water with bubbles. No. Hiya, good luck. All I can do is wish you luck, but I have great confidence in you. Hello, Gorge. We've only just started, but I have fixed the randomizer. We can now read the menu. What? Why? No, it's nothing. You're really cool. Yes. Are you amping yourself up? Hey, don't let that Togekiss beat you now. Hey. Why, I'm positively sure that I could solve this mystery in a jiffy. Whew, well, now I'm glad I didn't go. Once I finished my drink, I found Win written on the bottom of my glass. It's supposedly very dangerous. Let's be really careful. This is hardly to the time for that, you two. I'm having a dream. No more menu chaos. So the menus now function. However, the game itself, as you can see, is still completely buggered. Oh, Chat and Mutsky, how are you? Also, I'm a Metsprit, and Chat is an Empoleon. Oh yeah, gotcha, hey. Everyone's ready. Do you trust Wormadam, Mutsky? Well, Mutsky and Chat, we have to get equipped for exploration first, Musky. It still looks the same, but I know it's not just my imagination. Oh, see you hear me, teach me. Yay, hooray, we've reached the summit. The relic fragment was the start of both. Again, this time we don't have such like insane logic in the words. Oh, I know, there's a good place. If we make a new discovery, we'll make sure to let everybody know. If you're interested, you should chat with Breezel. Hey, she's itching to gab about it. Ah, you two, yes. When things are this mellow, but I think I remember hearing the path was destroyed by an earthquake or something. Psst, yeah, I'd say you two lucked out getting us to share those apples. What's your name? My name is Dave. I'm not Mutsky, whoever that is. There we go. That place, what was that all about? I'm told it's an emergency. Call sent out by Officer CeeLo. Our guildmaster is really a special guy. We expect big things from your upcoming expedition. Gah! Dude lost his mind. You get punched in the back of the head and then have a little bit of exposition just come out of your mouth. Ever since I came back from Sky Peak, the daily routine has been kind of boring. A way of crossing the sea, I'm not coming up with anything. We are off once again. This time we won't fail. Oh, I wish the gang would report in soon. Oh, this is exciting. I'm Hitmonchan. No, you're not, Castform. An outlaw has run off with my most prized possession, my precious pearl. Is that what that is? You've undoubtedly collected gummies and apples during your explorations, am I right? No! Anyway, this job was a flagrant fiasco. Oh yes, soaking in the hot spring is so relaxing. I'm going to give it another go, Dave. What was that awful stench? Weeping Bell doesn't let me. I became convinced that you'd make a first-class explorer, Dave. Wait, so they turned up, took the stone, and were just like, we reckon that this Mesprit is going to be really good, but we're taking your stuff. Go as a duo. Ugh. That light is illuminating the whole cave. Oh, what's this awful stench? Don't go. There's something mighty puzzling. Hang on, some of this is completely broken. Dugong's Pearl. Wait, so that's Dugong's Pearl? A pair of rookies wanted to slack off, but didn't they? Castform identifies as a Hitmonchan, apparently. Giant Port. Head for the stairway. As you go, you can attack enemies by pressing A. Enemies won't move or act until you do. Okay, so now that we've actually got access to the freaking menu, we know what we're freaking doing. So, first things first, we have Unaware and Stall. I can ignore a foe's stat modifiers. Restricts the Pokemon to using moves on foes one tile away, doesn't affect leaders. Oh, well, that doesn't work on me then. That's a little annoying. Entertaining growth. What does chat have? Honey Gatherer and Serene Grace. Improves the chances of finding nectar in treasure boxes and improves the chances that the Pokemon's moves deliver an added effect. Joined of a laughable den. Okay. Hang on. Is there a way to check IQ? Yeah, these are your effects. Tactics, go after foes. So the problem we had last time is go after foes didn't seem to work. I missed the abilities, so I have an Unaware and Stall, and you guys have got Honey Gather and Serene Grace. What moves do we have? I have Mist Ball and Assurance. And you have Water Gun, Endeavor, Water Pulse, and Trap Buster. So, Trap Buster, I believe, destroys traps if you use it on it. I'm going to turn it off because I have a feeling it doesn't actually do anything. Stall is usually bad. Yes, apparently it doesn't affect... Oops. Apparently it doesn't affect leader Pokemon, which is me. So yeah, there we go, that worked. Crab Hammer, that fucking hurt. It's funny because the game's instructions so far has just said press the A button to attack and hasn't actually told me to do anything else. Are those the actual moves though? Yes. So I learned Magical Leaf. Hang on, that's really handy. See, all of the menus are now correct. It's only conversations that are wrong. Goggle specs. I believe items are correct as well. Go on, Empoleon, do something. No, that's not what I wanted. Now I'm asleep. Shit. Please wake up. Please wake up. And chat, you're, once again, doesn't matter what Pokemon you are, you just stand there and do nothing. Why would you open with Endeavor? Alright, I need to turn off Endeavor. You guys don't use the move correctly. There we go, cool. Level 7. Right, so let's turn off Endeavor, because I don't actually think you're going to use that effectively at all. You have no items. That's good to know. Goggle specs. The held item lets Pokemon see hidden traps on Pokemon with invisible status. Oh wow, that seems really good. Apparently I can't give it yet. I need healing. Okay, what am I doing? I'm pressing buttons for no reason. A, B waits a turn. Doesn't look like it. Though if you just attack into the wind, then that waits a turn as well. Because yes, you miss, but it doesn't cost anything. Oh, there's another Crawdaunt nearby. Press together. Yeah, that's what I was doing. If I do it, it either opens the menu or I attack. Oh god, Blastoise. I might be able to just Magical Leaf this, which I think is this button. Yes. Ooh, that was massive. Now I know what the fuck my attacks are. We can make progress. Guys, isn't that crazy? We can actually make progress in this game now. It is impressive just how slowly the game runs, though. You kind of have to fast forward everywhere. Miss Ball. Oh, that only goes one space. That's good to know. Hang on a minute. Am I just an overpowered Mesprit? How far does Magical Leaf go? Okay, good to know. You're a Shelder. Magical Leaf. My cat is currently attempting to destroy the Christmas tree. We're quite lucky that Theo hasn't been doing that yet. He's thought about it, though. Hurl Orb. I think Hurl Orb just causes the enemy to fly in the sky. Which, I mean, sure, that might be useful in some circumstances, but we don't have an inventory just yet. Oh, there's a sleepy Illumise. Well, that's not Illumise, that's the other one. Volbeat, that's it. I was just thinking, can I think of its name before it appears on screen? Sludge. Have that over Endeavor. Very nice. You could definitely learn Sludge. Okay, so you got 2 water moves, it seems, and a poison move now, which is very good. Okay, we fast forward back. Immediately, chat is so much better. Oh, there's the Crawdaunt. Magical Leaf. Easy. But apparently there's another Crawdaunt somewhere. How have we managed to explore this entire area? And the one place the stairs were, ow, is off screen. Itemizer Orb. I'm Can't remember what that does, actually. Sphere use self-destruct. What a sad life to lead. What does this do? Transforms the target into an item. That's terrifying. Oh, I remember. You can use moves to, like, explode bigger paths. What's happening? Ah, I'm confused. I'm confused. I'm not moving in the direction that I'm pressing. It's a random item as well. I mean, the only downside is I don't think I'm going to have an opportunity to use it. Let's just leave. I want to keep the goggle specs because they're really useful. You can see the... You can carry one item. Yeah, exactly. If you find an item, open a menu. Yeah. So the thing is the item that we currently have in the inventory is so useful because we can just see where we can see all of the traps, which is going to make the game infinitely easier. Rock Blast. That sounds like a worthwhile move to have. Can I just ground? Use. You can't use it. Okay, neither of us can use Rock Blast, apparently. Okay, cool. Or is it because we're in combat? Good, I leveled up. Or does it have to be in my inventory? Let's have a look. No, neither of us can learn this. That's fine. Oops. PP0 trap? Oh god. So I've also randomized the traps. Ooh, so long. Oh, it teleported me one room down. Reaper Cloth. Hang on a minute, that's how you get freaking Dust Noir. Citrus Berry. A Wonder Tile, my stats didn't change. Ugh, there's traps everywhere. A grudge trap. All Pokemon on the floor now hold a grudge. What does that mean? Oh, chat. Chat, did you seriously just peace out? How do you think that's helpful to me? Look where you are on the map. You're the yellow dot on the very far right. Literally a fight occurred, and the first thing you could think of was, see ya. Great. IQ booster. That's really useful as well. Oh, we're finding such great items on the floor. I'm pretty sure that's really useful. I'm going to keep the goggle specs. Oh, Cast Form has a freaking problem with me. Quack! Rakeoff, how dare you say such slander? Chat had enough and ran off to do their own thing. Yeah, exactly. Hello there, Neo. Welcome, welcome. Oh shit, Rotom can fly. Ow. Miss Ball. What do you mean it failed? Miss Ball. Oh, is it because they're in the wall? Hang on. There we go, they're in the wall. That was the problem. It's in a wall, yeah. See, Mesprit can fly over stuff, but it can't fly through walls. Chat, have you noticed that you are now in uncharted territory? It's a fear response. Chat passed over Aqua Jet. Hang on, that's an incredible move for you. Aqua Jet is so good for you. Hang on. Why can't we use it? Oh, I don't know why we can't use it. See ya. I think we're just not allowed to use these things until we've done the first dungeon, which is a little annoying. Okay, that doesn't go anywhere. There is another randomizer setting that causes it causes all of the TMs to also be randomized via their eligibility. So you'll have a Pokemon that can't learn TMs it's supposed to know, but it will also learn completely new moves that it shouldn't have. The Via Seed, okay. Also, guys, can you tell me in chat, can you hear the chainsaw in the background right now? Because I can, and I know my mic can pick it up normally. Nothing happened. Good trap. You can hear it. Is it bad? Is it loud? Giant port. I just woke up next to a freaking Sharpedo. No? Okay. Wicked 9 damage. Go for it, Empoleon. Massive damage. Vaguely, your voice kind of drowns it out for me. That's good. That is good. Oh wow, the next set of stairs. Do we just level up a little bit though? Oh, never mind. That's just the handle to the mug, apparently. Oh, jump scare from a Probopass. You know what, chat? You can deal with him. Exactly. Exactly. Water Gun and Water Pulse. At least you have Stab. Actually, to be fair, I think Mist Ball is a psychic move. I didn't level up. Where the fuck are you going? Never mind. Now I've leveled up. You can now tell the teammate to act on the tactic. Wait there. Where are you going? What are you doing? Chat is out for blood. Spotted a Dustox off in the distance, apparently. Getting hungry. Oh, I forgot about hunger. How can you tell your hunger? Belly, 18. Oh, is that what was happening? Do you remember in the last time we played this, you guys were spamming an ability that gave us food? I'm as good as my people need me. Have a lovely day, Reiko. Thank you for stopping by. Camouflage, you became an ice type. That's weird. Why would you do that to yourself? Why would you actively become weaker? Sleeping horsey, and then you just walked over. You just sniped the child. Why would you do such a thing? Chat with their volatile freaking tendencies. A seal trap. Assurance was sealed. Assurance, sorry. Okay, we need to freaking get the hell out of here because we have no food. I don't care if the item's got sticky, that doesn't really change anything. Have questions about anything? You can check out quick hints. Look at that Typhlosion, dude's having a whale of a time. Bruno's Razor Leaf and you took 1 damage from it, excuse me. 69 damage, nice. Nice one, chat. Well done. Okay. I mean, don't we just start taking massive damage if we're hungry? I think we just need to completely move on. Dangerous birth. Huh? What's up, Dave? Hey, hey, another great day. Huh, I wonder what happened. There are hardly any customers. Hey, hey, don't let that Togekiss beat you now. Hey, hey. I've heard it so many times I can imitate it. Ha ha ha. That's my precious treasure, my golly. This job bulletin board fills up with so many jobs. Oof. You know I haven't been at this guild much longer than you all. Let's do our best, master. Okay. So Ninjask is the subservient then. Ack, no, it's nothing. Yo, I heard you're on the hunt for a Pokemon named Wormadam. Wait, is Wormadam the Grovart replacement? Because that's such a shit Pokemon to be replacing that. This is plain cast form. So, just Mistball it. Yeah. I have legendary Pokemon stats. Incredible. And honestly, Empoleon with so much stab damage is great. I can't begin to imagine such a horrid place. I don't know if it's because time is going out of control or not, but... Default team setup 1. Little Rapidash is asleep and no one can wake him up. This looks like the deepest part of the depths of the towering abbey. Then there's no choice. We have to go out to empty route without telling Weepinbell. I wonder who Weepinbell's supposed to be. It was all put into motion by that wicked Pokemon Togekiss. The wicked Togekiss. Oh, see, what say you? Give us your reply. We've had no success finding useful information. I'm feeling a mite overwhelmed here. My legs aren't moving. So we got Chat's treasure back, and now you can't walk. I wonder if any new drink ingredients can be found around Sky Peak. Doing nothing but waiting is frustrating, but it's the great Pichu's call. I see. Oh yeah, let's read it. That's why I just can't stop exploring. Master Love Disc ran off in pursuit of Alakazam? Let's get this done. That Pokemon you have with you is one rarely ever seen. I'll bet you have a bunch of items in storage that you picked up in your travels and have little use for, am I right? But I'm hesitant to leave here. Yup, I need to pick up the pace. Can't have you rookies showing me up. This is hardly the time for that, you two. Yeah, well, I think Chat is having even more of an existential crisis than last time. Weasel gets kind of confusing when she's really excited. Hey, so I didn't get what she was saying. Hey. This famous fairground is a special place. We'll definitely catch up with Love this time, Wormadam. We need encouragement. Oh, vast sea. I'm sure that you all will want to probe and explore places like that. Oof, well, I dare say you're most remarkable. Ho, ho, ho. Until we devise a new plan, you are free to explore. We are weak against water, but we seek to overcome that shortcoming. Carl's form are so small and cute. We just beat the shit out of one, so are they truly? But I won't let that bother me. I have my job to do. No one can evolve lately. If you don't know what's going on or whatever, you come ask me. You got that, hey? Wait, so the problem is that no one can evolve at the moment. Everyone's having problems evolving. Precisely. Time getting out of whack has caused an outbreak of bad Pokemon, perhaps because of all that. I can't figure it out, though. What would make that Wormadam steal Time Gears? Looks like we're right back here again. It's said that if you give a sky gift as a token of gratitude, it will bring happiness. I can't begin to imagine such a horrid place. Ha ha ha, hey you. Why does he repeatedly say, hey you two? We are weak against water, but we seek to overcome that shortcoming. Please refuse. After you take jobs on the bulletin board, an outlaw notice board, to actually do them, you need to use take job on your job list. Would you like to return to the classic Reach's entrance? Special in all sorts of ways. After a day of work, nothing beats the secret hallway. What the fuck's happening in the secret hallway? So far, the path has been pretty straight without ever diverging. A warm and fuzzy feeling overfalls you. Ugh, we got chewed out right off the bat. I was thinking of mounting my own challenge, but I'm gonna pass. Swablu Dojo, your grandpa, and finally Dave and Chat, you two are assigned to the Electric Desolation. Yo, I'm out and about spreading that rumor for you. Question 1, what's the Exploration Team Federation? Okay, that's one Sky gift to be sent to Weasel. Ever since they came back from Sky Peak, the daily routine's been kind of boring. Zzz, I see, there's no way around it. Team Question Mark is busy too. Zeet, like I got dirt in my mouth. That's not true at all. Don't you understand that what you two did was incredible? You two are an exploration team, right? Why don't you go test yourselves at the dojo? Okay, apparently we need to go to the Swablu Dojo. Excuse me, the Grandmaster, we're going on an expedition. Fun. We should go too, Dave. By the way, however, when we return, deep and prosperous Cloud Forest is a special place. I'm very lost. However, we managed to get to the title sequence within an hour. She refuses with silly reasons. Chapter 2, yo, another great day. The guild certainly appreciates the funding you provide. Anything else we can do? It was such a dangerous adventure, but I feel like it let me gain so much strength. This should be a laugh. Let's see if you could take me down. It's kind of romantic. Wait, no, we don't need to have a romance between myself and Chat. Why? However, when we return. But anyways, you coward. Would you like to return to the dangerous expanse? I can relax like this because it's peaceful thanks to you. Good. What? I can finally relax now that I've reached the base. This is the base. Everyone, wait, what do you mean Chat says, everyone says hooray? Are you two again? Ugh, we got chewed out right off the bat again. You show that Togekiss he picked the wrong bunch to mess with. He's so very inspiring. Or so I thought, but you seem to have too many items already. But at least I can recycle all these extra items. There's just so much drivel going on at the moment. There's nothing to actually really read. You can use the delivery service in the fatal dungeon. First you walk out of a job bulletin board and press A. Apparently Mr. Reaver said something. Is that who's at the bottom of this? It is. Oh, see, hear us. We are currently sending a gift to Weeping Bell. What kind of Pokemon is cast for me? What a... Wow. Honestly, this is just going all over the place. It makes no sense. Yo, Dub Wagner, thank you for following the stream. I hope you're having a lovely day. The sensei couldn't pay for its upkeep, and it eventually collapsed. And I'm going around advertising the dojo's reopening for my sponsor, Swamplu. I don't know whether to be happy about it or not. It's not like you get to keep what's inside, for it is only your existence. What, is that what's inside? What does that mean? What does that even mean? A bunch of scary-looking Pokemon went through here in a group. Check high score! The guild certainly appreciates the funding you provide. But Baneri always has such a happy grin on his face. I wasn't able to bring myself to tell him it was terrible. Yes. There will be a point where the conversations line up, but at the moment, because when we did this yesterday, the conversations seem to be hinting at loads of random shit, whereas this one specifically isn't. I'm not sure what to think. Even after you graduate from the guild, you can surely keep up your exploring. Yup. See, now do your best. The interior has changed its team quite a bit. There was a Dratini on the very far left. That looks like a Stunky. We've got a Mudkip. Slowking's quite nice, but a lot of the Pokemon here are all base. The strongest Pokemon in this room is Slowking. And the second strongest is a Metapod. Well, no, is that a Kadabra or an Abra on the top left? Would you like to return to Tremendous Manners entrance? No. Weeping Bell! Yay, thank you! To be locked in a nightmare for days on end. I've never heard of such a thing. Oh, I know. Oh, wait. Refuse! Everyone in Bronzor's guild is out on an expedition right now, in that case. And then my partner sees or hears events, it's more gibberish. We need to get to the point where we get to see who our guild leader is. We're currently sending a gift to Butterfree. We keep sending gifts to this Butterfree. Wow. Wait. We need to send this gift to Butterfree. Oh no, wait. Goodbye, Dave. Is chat the gift? Am I selling you to a Butterfree? Oh, you won't, huh? I don't have the confidence to do that. Gotcha. So we were asked Relicanth. Wait, so Weeping Bell just tried to sell you off to the black market and then realised that it can't actually force you. Want proof? Fewer exploration teams are visiting Hysterical Cistern lately. I'm in your corner. I hope you succeed. Don't eat me, I'm not tasty. Okay. This is a different language at this point. There's something mighty puzzling. Now we have to investigate the distortion of space. I've had enough. But above the sad gallows clearing, the road gets too steep for us to set up any bases. This is confusing. We're also to blame here. Rather than listening to them, we just jump straight into a fight. What would a world of dreams be like? Looks like the going will be tough from here on. Would you like to return to the hysterical cistern? Now hand that money over, if you please. We must never give up. Excuse me, Nidoran. There's something we'd like to ask you. Oh, see, hear us. Oh, yeah, of course, you have to be religious to come in here. Wait, it's Bronzor's guild. Ugh, this is... I wonder if Dusclop's alright. Let's go to Giant Sanctuary, Dave. We must capture that dreadful Wormadam. Apparently all the world's ocean currents flow through the everlasting Hermitage? You're saying that you found that baby's egg at everlasting Hermitage? Oh, for sure. Thank you for joining us. Will you go on Sentry Duty? Yippee, everyone pitched in to help. I think we... Oh, this is the name of the team. This is the name of the team. So last time, we called ourselves Team Stream. Because that seemed to stream. I missed the freaking T. How did I miss the T? Team Stream. So now whenever they mention Team Question Mark, this is the team they're actually referring to. Jolteon, Hannigan, Buscum, the secret map. Huh, that little sea of those taken ill. I did find a sky gift. Just one moment, I'm afraid I don't quite understand. Ah, you two, you have yet to leave. Catch the thief and show him what a big mistake he made. Hurry, we have to go. It all comes down to talent, pure talent. Why does my pulse race when I see it? Let's go, Dave. This is in thanks. Swampert. We've been given our gear by a Swampert, apparently. Outlaws are also ranked. Let's catch that thieving Wormadam. Bronzor confirmed impatient. Oh, I'd love to hear her yell that again. I do hope you work hard and earn good money again today. You're saying that you found the baby's egg again? Dude has got, like... Bronzor is impatient and seems to have, what was the word? Dementia. I think we should deliver the water float to the young brothers. Yo, congrats for making the expedition party. The Grandmaster is terribly wicked. You two are an exploration team, right? Dude's already forgotten that he's made us into a team. Why don't you go test yourselves at the dojo? Whatever. So you want to go on sentry duty? Sorry to have kept you waiting. Here's the perfect apple. To actually start a job, you must use the take job command in the job list. We are currently sending a gift to Stunky. For now, we must go onward. What? This is a crucial crossroad? Recycle, recycle. Oh yeah, I forgot about the random recycle. I knew you could do it, Dave and chat. Weasel is down in the guild's lower level right now. Hey. I've got to get out of here as fast as I can. We need to escape now. Okay, and here is where we sleep. Okay, let's just get to the point where we have to do a dungeon, because I'm pretty sure as soon as the following day turns up, we have to go to a dungeon. Then we have one conversation of the night. Oh, Chikorita, my hero. What is this music? What? Your little buddy's sick? I was about to seize a glittery, sparkly treasure, but a wind blew me away. Huh, Dave over there? Why go all the trouble of using a Surskit imposter? We only have little time left. I'm so happy to see you back safe, Team Stream. Dude's having an entire, like, battle in his mind. Surely getting through to the folks, yup. Let's get ready for that outing. There's absolutely nothing behind us, yes. There's been no word from them, I hear. It makes me anxious waiting. Let me know right away if anyone sketchy comes along. Thank you so much. Whoa-ho. Come on, let's get to the combat. The house smells because Theo did the biggest poop, by the way. Oh, no. So that's why he's been so antsy. He keeps wanting to go outside to poop, but he can't. Dave, go to bed? It is 2 in the afternoon, so no. It's so bad. Oh, no. Wait, where the fuck did this Butterfree come from? We've been away from this. We better focus. We have to stop Togekiss' plot this time. I want to go on the expedition with your team, Dave. Yup. Let's get going. Let's get going. We do battle now. Why did he have such a ridiculous poop? Oh, you can really fast forward through everything, huh? Look at that. You could just blast on through. Dave, I can't hear the game at all. I did make it very, very quiet. So I believe if we walk to about here, we get sent off to a dungeon. Hello, and this game can be randomized. Hello, Chaos Knight, and yes, it can. There's just so much bollocks being spoken about right now. There's literally nothing of value in this conversation. Look at just how much exposition this game has. And now we're back to where we were yesterday. My goodness, you two are something else. Hey, Wormadam, isn't it great? The world's back to peace and all. I just can't believe it. But yeah, so the game's been randomized. Fatal Island. You and your partner can now hold one item each. Oh, God. Yeah, so now we can hold an item. And it's raining. So the goggle specs give to me, because now I can see all traps. A bow radiating with energy. What's this? When held, this bow slightly boosts a Pokemon's attack, special attack, defense, and special defense. That seems really powerful. Okay, I'm just going to make chat powerful then, I guess. Literally just amped. Me and my friends would love this. I mean, I really do enjoy Mystery Dungeon. I do wonder if the text randomizer is just a bit unnecessary. Wait, Empoleon, yeah, you guys can come on freaking water with me. But I suppose a main thing is, for white gummy. Eating an apple or gummy fills your belly. Eat one if you're about to faint from hunger. To do so, find it under items. That's fine, but don't gummies do something specific? His IQ went up, that was it. There we go. But because I've got legendary Pokemon stats, this is sort of ridiculous. I did make a DS game fast forward. Mystery Dungeon always had a fast forward button. Hey, sweetie. What? Go for it. Thank you for the tea. Hello, little poopy butthole.
Honestly, if you come out here, it smells so bad.
I don't think I want to smell his poop.
It was like this big.
He had a massive poop. Wow. No wonder he was so needy all morning. Oh, the Totter Seed. That confuses Pokemon. Sorry, don't mind me. My cat went and had a wicked poop. Throw. Now he's confused. And has whipped up a sandstorm. Be destroyed. Assurance. Hell yeah. Why is this sandstorm not affecting me? There we go. Oh no, do we want to go down? Oh yeah, no, we can just continue now, can't we? Why did I step on that? Nothing particularly bad happened. Oh, smooch 'em. You go down to an assurance, don't you? Bang, it's a dark move. Annihilated. Fatal Island. I just like the fact that the game... I didn't mean to move that way, but it's fine. But yeah, I like the way that the game allows you to rename stuff as well. Like, I've not renamed it manually. I've just clicked on the button that said rename everything randomly. So it's using words from the game to just create some random sentences. Also, the music is randomized. I know it's quiet, but it's mostly so that I can use my own music later on. Oh, but to be fair. There you go. That should be better. How is the volume of the music now? Water pulse. This Pokemon can learn a new move, but must forget an old one first. To relink an old move, go to the Infernape shop. Oh, you don't need to know Defog. You're fine. Is that a Firestone? Wow, that's such an early Firestone, but you can't evolve in this game. Well, not right away, at least. Geez, 91 damage. Are we slightly overpowered? I have a feeling that this team that we have is a bit nutty. Okay, we can't go that way. As soon as we learn Dig or something, we can start wrecking through walls. And we can make certain parts of the dungeon a lot easier. Hang on, there's a Beautifly here. I will destroy you. Because we need to get levels. There's a cast form. Here we go, easy. Assurance to cast form. Just pat it on the back. What the hell is that? Beautifly. Ooh, hang on. I've just been using assurance on these, haven't I? Or was it Miss Ball, actually? I think Miss Ball's what shot it in one. Ooh. A Spike. Chesto Berry and Miracle Chest. Boosts experience points. Hold up. I'm gonna give that to you guys, and I'm gonna make chat the most powerful Empoleon you've ever seen. Team members will earn experience points when they defeat an enemy, and they'll level up when they earn enough of them. Yep, that's fine. Don't worry, game. I understand Pokemon. What the hell's this? Oh, a deep sea scale. Weird that I'm getting as many evolution items as I am. You know what? I can smell the poop now.
Yeah, it stinks so bad.
It's wafted in here.
It's really bad. It's healthy poop. There's nothing wrong with him. It's just potent.
Potent, gigantic poop. Mr. Theo, how did you fit it all in your tummy?
I think it's all the tuna we gave him.
Oh, he's pooped out with the tuna. He's so stinky. I was wondering just how much of the trees they were going to knock down, because it just looks weird out there now. Ow. Ooh, I need to knock back move. Alright, I woke up. Magical leaf!
No.
Ooh, more glasses. Scope lens. All macro. Wait, what does a scope lens do? Oh no, scope lens is the crit one. Okay, that's very handy to have. Oh, let's annihilate this. You must be destroyed. Boom. You would also think that the map would be on the top screen. Why wouldn't it be on the top screen? Window. You could change the frame type. Cool. I will have it as this funny blue and purple thing. Touchscreen, top screen. Ah, here we go. Map and team. I found it. I'm a genius. Something just made sense. Oh, but how do you turn the map off on the bottom screen? Now we just have the map twice. Shaded map, clear map. No, there we go. Grids on. Speed. Fast. Far off pals. Stealth. Check direction. This will be fine. Yeah, so this should fix things. Oh, that makes the game so much quicker. Oops. Suddenly, everything is just exactly how I remember it. Something about this just feels so much more familiar than before. Wait, to earn experience points, a Pokemon must use its moves at least once when battling an enemy. But you can get experience by not being part of the battle. You just need to have one of your team members claim, like, some amount of damage on them. I feel really powerful. Especially since we can see traps. Oh, alright, chat. Chat just said, get down, Mr. President. That doesn't count. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, I'll just leave chat to do it then. Chat can do all the damage if they really must. Ooh, Budu. Frenzy Plant. Miss Ball. And Assurance. Yes. See, that's the thing. We just do so much damage. Oh yeah, and then this. I do love making maps this long with nothing in them. Getting hungry. That's fine. Hopefully an item that we find on the floor will be lunch. Ooh, Ludicolo. Get back here, Ludicolo. Where are you going? Where do you think you're going? Okay, there's quite a few Pokemon around. Cropat. A Metapod. Ooh. Bonk. Bonk. Dude took 2 hits. Cool. Getting dizzy from hunger. Okay, we need to eat something. I don't think I can eat anything. Boost speed. Change the weather to rain. Protein. Boost my attack. That doesn't count though. Chesto berry. Can I eat this? Became sleepless. I don't think that helped. I actually don't know if eating berries helps in this game. Pokemon's HP gets low, it puts itself at great risk of fainting. Yes, it does. Oh, that was an enemy. Zubat going mental. We must locate food now. Gives you 5 belly. Okay. Dizzy from hunger. Not much, but it's something. Yeah, so with the randomized items, that makes this a lot more dangerous. Okay, luckily we can just go over water if we have to. Magical Leaf. Really? Ooh. Yo. Nosepass has so much health. Oh no, belly empty. I now take massive damage. Oh wait, I got a gummy. I'm gonna eat this jelly bean and gain intelligence, because that makes sense. There are no items anywhere. Spatial rend used by a Bagon. Excuse me. Dude just walked in and... I thought it was a Regice for a second there. But okay, so there are spatial rending Bagons in this freaking cave. Oh, chat, you're about to die. I'm so thankful for health regen. Wait, can we talk? No, okay. Assurance? Maybe Misty Ball then. So this is the game where Togekiss is not a fairy. Oh, wow, massive overheat. How have you not beaten it yet? There we go, much better. Where are you going? Where did you... Chat just ran off on its own. You just launched yourself into the corner for no reason. Why did you need to run into the corner? That made no sense. We need to get a new mystery dungeon game, we really do. Okay, loads of food. I might use the teleporter, just because I can. Yeah, like, why not? Like, we can see all of the traps, so why should I be worried? Oh, 83, that was so much. And of course, chat didn't come with me, so you guys are just out there fighting for your life. Ghastly, what does that do? I don't think I want to know. Hello. An Oran berry. This is an Oran berry, isn't it? Wait, if you look closer, that's not an A, it's an E. This is an Oran berry lookalike item. What? Sneaky lookalike items. Restores HP, question mark? It deals damage, it also somewhat fills the Pokemon's belly. It's a lookalike item for the Oran berry. Wow. I mean, I'm going to eat it for the belly. That is so funny. An Oran berry deals damage to you. What the hell is that Digimon-looking egg? Wonder egg. A strangely coloured egg. Isn't this the thing that creates... Isn't this the Fion egg? Or something? I doubt it will hatch in my Manaphy. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So Manaphy or Fion. That is really odd, because what am I supposed to do with it? I'm going to assume you take it somewhere, but... Oh, I have no idea where. Right, we're just going to get some levels in. Slap the monkey. Go for it, chat. You do more damage to Dugtrio. Boom! That's what I thought. I really don't remember eggs in this, not going to lie. I don't either, which is why... I feel like it's gotta just be an item, you know? Like, it surely just doesn't do anything in particular. Trick Room? Oh, so Trick Room halves the enemy speed and doubles your speed. That is strong. Carmined Weasel. Hang on. I forgot I could just Magical Leaf. Oh god, Growlithe. Swonk. Go for it, Empoleon. Why Sludge? Can't help but notice the AI doesn't really know how elemental effects work. Oh, that's a Poliwrath. Well, Poliwhirl. Smack it. Okay, sure. Miracle Chest. Boost experience points. I don't know, why did I put it on the floor? That was really weird. Hang on. So, if I give it to me... Or is it something that you use? No. That earns the Pokemon extra experience points. Yeah. So we've now just got bonus XP. Hell yeah, we can just farm. Also, what's this? Ah, stats return to normal. That's what this is. If there's a problem with your stats, that fixes it. Rock Slide, now that's scary. Blaze Kick. So what was it that it just did that caused its stats to go up? Do you know, I'm burnt. I think I've just killed myself. I don't think I have a way to heal. I think I've just screwed myself over. Entirely possible that I just died. If I can get to... Oh, I'm level 12. Maybe I'll survive. If I can get... Oh, shit. To this. Oh, my stats didn't change. Next floor, then. I just woke up. How is everyone? Hello, Evan. We are in Fatal Island. Oh, this was the end of the dungeon anyway. Oh, we almost completely botched it. Ugh, that didn't go well. Fine, I'll explain it again. Hey, Mischievous. Oh no, Dave is the... I'm the Four Dicks Head Pokemon. Yes, I'm a Mesprit. So... Dugong's special thing. That's what we were doing. This is a randomizer of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. However, all of the text that people say has been randomized with other text in the game. So for example, maybe it's too late to say it, but now I know the rumor about the world being at stake was true. I imagine he'll come back soon enough. The expedition's coming up soon. You don't have to head all the way back to our bed, you can do that here too, hey hey. There's a new scent, yo you two, raw, from Chat Story. We did everything we were supposed to, right? Treasure bag is for abandoned protein? No, what do we throw away? I mean, I'm not going to be holding any of these stat things anymore because we are really strong Pokemon. Oh god, it's randomizer plus Google Translated. Exactly. I'd love to go on an expedition with everyone again sometime. I will keep that calcium. Get rid of the iron thorn. Well, no, the sky blue bow. It seems like a drink made from an apple or an oreberry has no effect. The treasure bag is full. Would you like to throw an item? This person's giving us stats, which is really nice. I don't care for the deep sea scale. I actually don't understand what all the fuss is about. Huh? You got all that to beat the famous explorer Charizard? Nice and neat, right? Hey, hey, not yet. So yeah, people in this game will just say random bullshit. He may come back one day, hey, hey. And loads of people just keep saying hey, hey as well. I guess the Furo aren't here yet. Can you scoot the avatars down a bit? Name's covered up by the bottom screen. Yes I can. If I do this. There you go. Oh, not low enough. Do you know what? I literally went from Rayquaza's feet, which of course are in the air above everybody else's. Master, please! Oh my gosh, I feel horrified about writing that. Anyway. No, I refuse to be paralyzed by this any longer. Hey, hey, it's no time to lose motivation. What's a little stink? Why do we need lots of food? But the sensei couldn't pay for its upkeep and it eventually collapsed. It's not possible to add team members when exploring the tremendous manor. But yeah, you get the point. There's so much text. Pichu, mumble mumble, that's right, I was planning on mugging him for it anyway. So this is a good opportunity? What do you mean? Is this like Street Thug Pichu? This is a Pichu that goes out of its way to just steal shit from people. How strange. Everything was Togekiss doing. Pichu Rogue confirmed, exactly. The other day you all went off running in a mighty rush. You don't need to worry, you can count on us. Everybody eats. You had the courage to stand up to me even as I raged out of control. I don't even know what it is that people are saying. Now it's darkness. Ooh, blazing hot tea, must be drunk. The Dazzling Friary. Rumor has it the Relicanth can enter dreams. I think this is the main thing. Chapter 3. All right, this is your call, Dave. Even imagine. You help me be brave, Dave. That rhymes really nicely. But yeah, if you hit the top one in this, it saves the game. Oh, now we've got the full map above. Oh, we can actually explore the town now. Or can we? And Weaverville is gone. So basically, I think the actual key bits to read is anything that mentions a Pokemon. Everything else is sort of just bollocks. I hope you managed to bring Relicanth back. A mysterious light enveloped Dave. Ah, the mission board. You never discovered anything. Apparently not. I understand that Everlasting Ditch is a terribly harsh place. I wish you luck. Okay. I hope you made use of my new service. Chat was confused at the right time there. Honestly, it's sometimes things do line up, but it's just wrong. But when Dark Covent collapsed, except leadership, Mr. Relicanth left to go travel a while ago. Would you like to return to the hysterical sister? Would you like to return to the clean domain? Skiploon keeps saying, gold, gold, and I'm getting sick of it. We were stunky. Sky Peak was so much fun. We did it, we defeated Magby. What, Magby of... Can you go a bit slower through the dialogue, even if it's nonsensical? Sometimes the things said are still funny as fuck. Some of it definitely is, but we just gotta remember there's so much of it. And a lot of it is random bollocks. You know, like, some of it is just, because it doesn't have any context, it's just odd. But yeah, like, we'll keep going. We'll just pick out some interesting bits. Otherwise, we're gonna be here all week. All right now. Oh wow, how nice. Hey, long time no see. When we go to the Tremendous Manor, see, the names of places have all been completely remixed as well, so there's some funky ones there too. You should be the leader, Dave. Well, when you first joined the guild, you two were the cutest. That was yesterday. Hope you'll keep exploring all on your own. Nidoran is down at the beach. He's waiting to take us to the Tremendous Manor. Grrr. The expedition will be a very long journey. Ah, Stunky. Why did it just say its own name? A pair of rookies wanting to slack off? Why does Stunky just exclaim in third person? Hooray, we reached the summit by going down. Okay. Usually Ambipom and Charizard should be living further down the mountain, I think. So that Quagsire runs a shop? Or something? I can't remember what's off to the left. And then that's the direction we go if we want to sleep. We should get some sleep now. Okay, so we've been shown. And now we're outside again. And now we're in town. Oh my, there's no telling what traps are in store for you. What, in town? Why not give him blue gummies? That's the favourite of water-type Pokemon. Be Stunky. Stunky! This Stunky just keeps talking in third person. Bro needs to chill. Zapdos merchant. That is the shop owner, Zapdos. Hey, you two, want to hear a tip about the job bulletin board tasks? According to Castform, it seems that the secret room isn't actually in a fixed location. What? You'd rather not talk about it? You'd rather come on sentry duty? Tee, don't worry, we won't try to steal your glory or your treasure. There's a message too. The dining room is left to Quagsire, that's true. And Quagsire lets you trade out Pokemon-specific items for other Pokemon-specific items. Right. Come on now, do it for me. Give me a smile and cheer up. Broaden your perspective like the sea before you. Please smile, cheer up, broaden your perspective. Let's think about it for a second. We don't have any money, do we? Okay, what are the odds? What are the odds that the Kecleon store would be swapped out for 2 Banneries? It's 2 separate Kecleons. The only thing I can think of is either that's extremely lucky, or every Kecleon has been replaced by Banneri, which is really specific. Oh, the Monferno store. When another apprentice comes back, I'll get him to cover me while I get geared up. No. By randomizing both to the same Pokemon, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, it's possible. But I also like the idea that it might not have. Oh, Dave, chat. The Tremendous Manor? No, I can't say I've heard of it. However, I've got a bad feeling about the Dusclops at the other table for some reason. When we go to the Tremendous Manor, you should be the leader, Dave. And multiple people have said that. I deserve a rank for sparkles and shines. I am worthy. Yay, thanks. The base camp is there. And they just walk off the base camp. That gives you time to stay calm while you choose what to do. You'll be a great explorer if you make careful choices. From now on, your team can explore independently from us. I thought it was just merely something from a dream that first time. Huh? What? The baby's fallen sick now? Wait, so I need to... Part of me's like, what does some of this even do? One day I'll win big. Cool. That's it then. Now Dave's the leader. Okay, I'll finish reading. 1, 2, 3, go! Wait, what? We are weak against water, but we seek to overcome that shortcoming. I mean, that's true. Not trusting Dusclops is valid as fuck considering the story. Yeah. A warm and fuzzy feeling falls over you. Check high score. Is there an invisible Pokemon there? No. Slowking is just quite wide. Welcome to Duskull Bank. You're a Zapdos. It didn't actually randomize the people in the shop. The chance he hatches eggs. Oh. Sell all. Wait, does that sell all trash or does that sell literally everything in my inventory? We're more interested in treasure than in climbing the mountain. If dark covered collapses. Dad, you should quit wasting time here and get back to work. What, is the Rapidash your father? When did you lose the glasses on your streams? Lovely to see you, Shadow Lounge. How are you doing, man? We had a brand change a couple of weeks ago, like 2-ish weeks ago. But yeah, we still play fun Pokemon games, so don't worry about that. What can I do to stop it? I can only cheer you on whilst lolling in the secret hallway. Hey, Mr. Reavers! So we've come, but... And then they left. Dude walked in, laughed, and left. Thank you so very much. Dusclops is pretty selfish, huh? This is... We're right back here again. Wait, are they trying to figure out how to navigate the town but don't know how to go anywhere but left? We're counting on you. Good luck. We'll leave this up to you, Team Stream. Yeah, truth is, Officer CeeLo has come here to discuss a job. Hey, do you find a secret room yet? All right, time to buck up and work hard. We should go over to Sharpedo Bluff before we back to the guild. If we plan to explore a dungeon where our current team will suffer type-based disadvantages... Hey. The glasses were iconic as fuck. I just haven't really, gone out of my way to grab them. I mean, they are literally right here. I can always just slap them back on. Nothing stops me from putting the glasses back on. But, you know, it really depends. Some people like the fact that I've got eyes, some people don't. I'm doing great, been back to my Danganronpa fangame writing. My friend started sketching the characters, and I've been improving my script with a friend. Very nice. Do you know what, now that you mention that, I actually remember you talking about that. Glad to hear that it's going well. When you say you're back to it, it's still an ongoing project. You haven't finished it yet by any means. Is that what you mean? Best of luck to you. Writing can be an absolute pain in the arse. I know from first. What's the word? First hand. There's value in finding it. Friendly friends, go out and work hard for us. It's all up to you to defeat that Toga Kiss. We promised Huntail. You two did the best you could. Well, there's nothing to do but our usual job. The time game may have already been stolen. Remember the Danganronpa rule that the third mission fucking sucks arse and no contest of the worst one? See, I find that funny because you are right. Like, the third mission always seems to be either convoluted or exhausting. A combination of the two, actually, sometimes. But, I'm excited for Danganronpa 2's remake. For some reason, they've decided, let's remake Danganronpa 2 with new art, some new graphic styles, the island functions differently, and they've added a completely new storyline to it. Where, in the new storyline, they completely change who the killers and victims are. Like, everyone's motives are just completely different, apparently. Like, I'm looking forward to playing that, because there are some characters that I really wish got to the end of the game. What, hello, Greg. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? What trial is the Mechamaru one? The one in the second game. What trial is the one with the building that turns? Isn't that the death room as well? Is that not the fourth one? Because that's the fourth in the second game. Because the third one is the illness, isn't it? That ends up, yeah. Because everyone starts just becoming really strange. Honestly, I really liked. See, that's the thing. I liked that one. I thought it was weird, but was that the third one? Or was the third one Himiko, or whatever her name was? The girl that keeps insulting everybody because she's short. No, is that not the third one? The third one's the double kill, right? I don't remember the order of deaths in the freaking second game. I remember the first two. Oh, no. Yeah, no, I remember the first two. I remember I hate how they ruined Mikan. She was my favourite, but her writing got so horrible. I think her writing was fine until the reveal that she was, very bizarre. Her entire, character change was, not necessarily the direction we wanted her to take, which is a shame, but they do that with a lot of characters, especially freaking, what was his name? Kirikiko, or whatever his name is in the fourth one. The dude that was just like, I'm whimsical, I know a lot of things about history and folklore and shit. And then it turns out that he really, really, to an uncomfortable degree, loves his sister. And you're like, why did they write that in? Why did they write that in? Such a weird game. Best character in the first game is Big Buff Woman? Yo, you mean Sakura? The thing which I will always remember about Sakura is the fact that they got buff because of protein coffee. The way they did Mikan is disrespectful. I can understand that. Yeah, I can understand why you would come to that. Nothing much to do, just checking out my favourite YouTube streamer. Thank you so much for stopping by. I do also stream on Twitch. And also, apologies for the chainsaw that you can hear. There's nothing I can do about it. T annihilated. The sea is so vast. Good luck in your graduation exam. Where did Growlithe go? Please tell me whenever you want to go to the Tremendous Manor again. This will be great, Dave. I'm Dave, I'm over there, I'm the Mesprit. Rhydon Appraisal is the place. The guild's Pokemon seems to be in a panic or something. You did it, that's wonderful! In defense of Korakio, I love his character, I love his dark motives like his, but the entire trial got ruined from the start. Mostly from the fact he had the best and open win. He had a really good win, and it was so convoluted. It was so convoluted. Have a time to investigate the whereabouts of other time gears. Actually, no, wasn't Korakiro's main problem the fact that Kokichi just happened to walk into the wrong part of the room? Literally, he got thrown under the bus because Kokichi just happened to walk a little bit off to the side and step on a wooden panel that had been sawed off at the bottom, and it sprung up and he fell flat on his face. That's more or less what happened, and everyone was just like, oh, you have no alibi anymore. Wow. Is this what you got from the quiz, or did you pick it? This is what I got from the quiz, yeah. I'm going on an expedition with Weasel, but no, you're not. You're going with me. V3 is the highs are high, but the lows are the lowest. Thing is, I've recently rewatched V3, and I don't have as many problems with it as I did on my first playthrough. The Everlasting Hermitage. Let's get to combat. I want to get to combat. It's good you found Relicanth. I'm sure it is. Master Pichu rescued Wormadam. Okay, sure. I've been trying to find the Danganronpa 2 anime. I can only find 1 and 3. There's an anime for free. I don't believe there's animes for each part. I believe the animes themselves are specific. You know. Oh, there's Relicanth. I'm worried for the baby Cielo. Hang on, does the baby keep changing species? We're going in deeper after them. Good morning to you all. You offer encouragement too? There's something different about a brilliant bite. I can relax like this because it's peaceful thanks to you. When we go to the Tremendous Manor, you should be the leader, Dave. That's the 3rd time we've heard that. Looks like Dusclops was first heading for the Cold Crossroad. It's not possible to add team members when exploring a Tremendous Manor. That's very disappointing. I deeply appreciate the promise you made and upheld for all this time. What? So I'm gonna go as a leader? No, you're not. Eureka! It sounds good to hear a shout like that, huh? Dirty village. I feel we're in safe hands from Great Pichu. But yes, so everything that I've chosen was random other than the Empoleon, which I chose specifically from a randomized list. The other option we had was pretty much Blossom. And I was like, nah, Empoleon will do. That's the sort of name that gets an explorer's pulse pounding. Oh, the Tremendous Manor. The game is fully randomized, yeah. All of the enemies are randomized. The moves that I know are randomized. We must never give up. We need you to succeed. Save the world. Wait, that's like the most well put together flashback so far. Pardon, that cutie's fallen ill? Okay, now, what's with your cute little bunny today? From what we've heard, you can't take on items. Dave gently opens the lid. Do I have a baby in a lid, apparently? What do you suppose finally happened to Wormadam? Prepare for my wrath. Or maybe we're already ahead of him. I'm sensing something strange. Right, Dave? Please put an end to the planet's paralysis. Oh, you can go into Rapidash's dream? That's wonderful news. Exploring is so much fun. It's incredibly exciting. Whoa, no. We found out Zero Hour's not an ordinary place. You have Ab Punny in a jar. You remember Ab Punny so well. It's an extremely important matter that I must share with you. Yo, I heard you're on the hunt for a Pokemon named Wormadam. Hey, Team Stream, do you think you could lend me a hand? That won't be easy. Come on, we need to get to combat again. We need to get to the next mission. I'm actually struggling to figure out what the story is. You will fight Master Love Disc once you are defeated. What? What's down here? Isn't this the dojo? Oh no, this is the beach. And I think this just lets us... Yeah, we can't go in there. But yes, the game is fully randomized, including all of the items and everything. So keeping track of everything that's going on is actually quite hard. Rampardos. That is Kadabra, I think. Yes, okay. Yo, Fry, welcome. Oh, you've got back to Brilliant Bites since then. Wait, so... No, we can't do anything here. But how about this one? No? Okay. Why, no, Dave, why? I'm putting my faith in you, Dave. Ugh. This is the explanation. I'm sorry, we tried to buy only cheaper items that have the greatest value. Wait, what the hell's shaking? Go, get ready while you have a chance. Trico, huh? It would be good to earn loads of money for ourselves. If anyone knows about the tremendous manner, it would be him. Yo! How you been, homie? Thank you. Oh, one moment, I need to stretch, jeez. Do you know how I've been? Freaking tired. That's my answer to your question. Whoa! There we go. But yes, I'm doing good. I am doing good. Thank you so much for the donation, man. I appreciate it. I was going to tease earlier and just be like, Christmas presents, anyone? Alright, question. Has anyone wrapped up their Christmas presents yet? It's December 5th. It's December 5th, right? You've only got so much time to wrap up those presents. We've already done, like, 10 or something. We've already wrapped up loads of them. But to be fair, we've got quite a few people in the family. We've got a couple of kids in the family. Not ours, of course. But we're buying for my girlfriend's side of the family and then buying for my side of the family. So there's actually a fair amount of money we need to suddenly drop on Christmas, which is a bit of a laugh. Because I'm not used to that. This is my first Christmas where I've actually had to, like, I'm actually doing that now. But yes, also, don't know if you guys are aware, my birthday is exactly 1 month today. Today's the 5th of December. My birthday is the 5th of January. I'm too poor for Christmas. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Knackers. Also, I almost thought you were sending that to Evan for a second there, but thank you so much, man. Thank you so much, man. I 1,000,000% appreciate it. Wow, and you know what? That means we need to get a battle royale going. Absolutely. I'm going to do a battle royale. Boom, 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 boom. It has to be done. I just need to open chat. Can I do it from Twitch? Can I do it from Twitch? Battle Royale is starting. Yes, I can. Ooh. Oh, it's happening way faster than I'm prepared for. It's actually happening so fast. I don't even have it open. Here we go. Battle Royale begins. There's not very many people in this battle today. You can see them on the screen right now. We are all in Final Destination. So from the looks of things, it looks like who's going down first? Either Greg or Gorilla Ball. Either Greg and Gorilla Ball. Oh my god, Gorilla Ball actually got annihilated. That is so funny. And then Greg goes down second. Literally, boyfriend, girlfriend, either side of Greg kicked the shit out of him. I'm so sorry, Greg, you are dead. So I am now running straight up to Evan, who is the Mega Rayquaza. Am I going to annihilate... Oh my god, I took out my own girlfriend. I'm so mean. And then I picked up the med kit. This is wild. Evan, you've got more health than me. Evan and Dave, the only ones remaining. No. Sceptile, turn around. Turn around. You lose. Sceptile, you lose if you fight. Another victory. Another victory. Sceptile with the higher dice roll. I'm actually, this is not rigged. This is not rigged. I'm just telling you now. I went on a freaking murderous rampage in the end there, didn't I? That's actually hilarious. Where's my notepad? Not the bad. Calling hacks, I don't blame you, but I have to tell you now. Guys, I am currently in the lead with 3 victory royales. Guys, look, we had both Fry and Evan sitting right there at the top of the leaderboard. If any one of us 3 won, we would have 3 victories. I had more HP, how did I lose? I just hit you first and did enough damage. That's so funny. But good game. Good game. Good game, yeah? Shake. Shake. Good game. Brilliant. Good game. Good game. I can't believe I keep winning. Which is funny because, so what I'm gonna do, in fact, let me change it on the notepad. I can write it here. Season 0. And then I do that. So this is how I'm doing it. So this is season 0. Oops, I clicked blue stacks by accident. Text. Is this the text? Read from file? Yes. I'm going to change the font quickly because I think the font could be better. Impact. Nah, we're not using impact. Where is Unispace? Here we go. There we go. The font's plain Jane. Exactly. It just needs tweaking slightly, but now it looks good. Now it looks good. We have our Battle Royale leaderboard. It's currently just chilling there, ready to go. Brilliant stuff. Brilliant stuff. So now you can see the leaderboard and you can see the number of wins on the right-hand side, which is even better. Comic Sans best font? It really isn't. Guys, I need you to look at what I've just seen. Why is Pikachu in jail? Why is Pikachu in prison? Where is the Stunky talking from? What is going on? No, we're not using Comic Sans. You calm yourself. That place, what was that all about? We're honored to have you. He's in the drunk tank for sure. I remember what that is. Basically, there's Pokemon behind the wall that will change the posts on it and then flip it back around. Ka-chunk, and now there's new jobs on it. So yeah, you had to go talk to the Stunky first. I don't know what you're going on about, but... What? No, Dave, stop chat, they're about to explode. Gulp. This so far has lined up so well. Chat, I need you to land the stinker. I just woke up a while ago, so I'm not sure what's going on. Is it okay to send it to Butterfree? That's a drowsy. That treasure is none other than the golden apple. You are so mad about the golden apple, Drowsy. And you are... Zoo. There's someone there! Some kinds of Pokemon that can evolve if specific conditions are met. Is this Pokemon something what is called dungeons? Yes, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. But I've randomized all of the text. Instead of Bronzor, how about we take revenge on the wimps in that Team Stream? No, we're Team Stream. Would you like to return to the neat causeway? Our exploration team is called Team Tasty. You guys are not Team Tasty. Cancel. I wonder where the secret room that Castform was talking about is. So what do you think? Should just the two of us go? Not at all, you're no burden. Please catch that dreadful Wormadam. Well, it's not like I don't trust you, Dave, but... The police won't have anything left to arrest once we're done, exactly. Hope you do well on your dazzling friary exploration. When I was buried in that cold snow, I lost all hope. Alright, so what's this dungeon called? Vulpix's Causeway. It is snowing here. The eye drop seed. Hang on, what items are we chilling on? I'm going to use all of this on myself. I must become more powerful. I'm becoming more powerful than anyone. Nobody takes my Minecraft apples. Exactly. Hang on, chat, you're currently having the shit kicked out of you down there. These Pokemon are a higher level than what we're used to. Magical Leaf. Awesome. Come on, chat, you need to land a hit. There it is. I even came down to help and everything. Ingest. And I think that's all we could eat. Wait, did we only have one miracle chest? Where's the other one? What are you holding? None. I thought we had two. No, maybe we did only have one. That's fine, chat can have that then. Oh, I miscounted, that's why. It's because when you give it to someone, it gives them the team assigned number. Protein, Firestone, Goggle Specs. I mean, I guess I just take Zinc Band. There's a protein, I'll use this. Ingest. Swallowed the protein, attack was boosted. I will hold the Goggle Specs then, because this lets us see traps. Work has been so chill for the day. Well, I'm pretty much done. Just 6 hours to go. Wait, you're pretty much done with 6 hours to go? That doesn't sound right. How are you pretty much done? I work 4 hours when I go to my freaking store at the moment, and that's too much. Miss Ball. Assurance? Yeah, there we go. That's the Steel Wormadam. What's this, Heart Scale? Dragon Scale, okay. The weather became clear. So the weather can randomly decide to activate. I don't think I want a Magical Leaf anymore. Yeah, there we go. It's Friday and I'm a midday shift, so there are no bosses to give me pointless tasks. Ooh, preach. Abomasnow picked up the Gravelly Rock. Wait, don't you just throw that at stuff? Also, this team is so much nicer because we can both walk on water. Oh, that was so much damage. But what the fuck was that? You just killed yourself. 6 bloody hours left and nearly done. They've got your ass cooked to be saying that shit. Throw it to attack enemy. It's literally just a rock. I don't want it. There we go. What's this? Cleanse Orb. That's handy if we get burnt at a shit time again. The Great Bazaar. Chingling, Larvitar, and Jirachi. Good afternoon and congrats, you found the secret bazaar. I'm Chingling, the bazaar guide. Feel free to explore the shops. Hello and welcome, explorers. I've got some wonderful, wonderful grab bags here. You never know what's inside. Try one and see. Sure. It's an amazing grab bag. A Pecha scarf. Amazing grab bags. What's inside? Something amazing. What does that do then? Prevents poisoning. I see. What about Larvitar? Hello, this is Larvitar Spa. For just 100 money, I'll restore your HP, PP, and even your belly. Sure, why not? Healing Beam! Alright, Miku. Cleanse Orb before got rid of sticky on items. I assumed that it removes status effects, but maybe you're right. Clean sticky items. Okay. You remember this game better than I do. Oh, I didn't see these two up here. I'm low tab the escape guide. I know a secret way out of the dungeon. I don't want to escape. Blue, what item that have gotten sticky? No, we don't need to worry about stickiness. We're okay. Thank you, though. The EU is voting on a chat control law each day, and I'm more tempted to get into politics to represent the real Gen Z generation. What do you mean by chat control? Oh, a choke. I can missball that. Missball. There we go, that's so much more damage. Another dragon scale. Totter seed. Itemizer, plain seed. Itemizer is interesting because you can literally use it to turn somebody into... I'm just going to use this. You can use this to throw it at someone to turn them into an item. I see wind. I'll think about it. Good luck with that, Shadow. I honestly don't have the time/patience. Oh god. Wow, Leaf Storm really flew far, huh? But yeah, I just don't have the time and patience to get into politics. It's just not my area of expertise at all. Wait, it caught the Itemizer Orb. Destroy it! Venusaur has color change. Dude just keeps changing type. I got annihilated by that Venusaur. Oh, I just played it really poorly, I think. Basically similar to what the UK has, where you need IDs for all your storage being free access to fund illegal activities and stuff. It's being organized by AI, so you know how many false flags that would do. Very, very true. Yeah, so we've already, like, I am from the UK, so we already have the freaking ID thing. Steam itself, like, has it incorporated and everything, and I just haven't applied for any of that. I've literally left it all on default. Because I'm just like, I'm not touching that with a 10-foot pole. Like, it's impressive. It is frankly impressive because, like, it's all done. It's all done in the, like, name of protecting children online. But I'm not gonna lie. Like, what are people doing, like, individually about it? You know? Like, why does it have to be a default on thing that affects everybody? Oh yeah, this is how we go there, cool. Remember back in my day there was a thing called don't share personal info online. Well yeah, that's what I mean. It's like, I grew up in the first wave of the internet and social media becoming a thing, you know? So I knew. It was common sense to me. I was just like, I don't tell people freaking my personal information online. That's stupid. I don't search for things that can potentially get me in trouble. That's stupid. And I won't lie, when I did once, and I was caught doing so, my stepdad literally just turned around and activated parental freaking functions. And lo and behold, it didn't happen again. And I'm just like, wow, it's almost like that is a setting we've always had. And parents need to make use of those buttons. Because instead of making use of those buttons, everyone now has to basically be managed. Suddenly stupid to have an online ID situation. See, the thing is, like, I can play devil's advocate at the same time. I like the idea of having a universal card that has all of my shit on it, so that whenever I want to do anything, I can just give that card over, you know? But at the same time, that's so abusable. There's no safety in that, per se. Another assurance, please. Also, kids are smarter than old people give them credit for. I had unrestricted internet for the 2010s, and I think I turned out fine. I had unrestricted internet, and to be fair, I think, like... Ow. That bug buzz really hurt, actually. But yeah, I don't know. I think it is very dumb. I don't trust the government to keep my ID safe, let alone social providers. I mean, at the same time, the government already does that. Like, if you own a car, the government needs your details. You know? If you rent a house, the government has your details. If you literally do anything, if you open a bank account, the bank now has your details, and those details are more or less shared with the government. Like, they know who you are. By being born, the government knows your details. It's just how it works, you know? It's crazy. Ow, ow. Oh! Please don't hit me, I have no health. I was trying to recover by running in circles. Oh no, the weather's stopping me from healing. The weather is stopping me from healing because I'm taking damage. Oh, I didn't see the spikes. Shit! Oh, whatever. We'll have to fast forward and get back in. I do not trust my government to store my ID on online servers. Yeah, it's just the fact that all of this stuff already happens, you know. What is ironic is, the government already has stuff like that from me. Like, all of these things already exist because if you want to do a lot of these things in the UK, you need to give the government your ID regardless. Like, there's no way around it. Like, this information is already on their databases, like, in the UK. But I do find it funny that no other company has access to that information through the government, which means I have to reapply it again, which in a way is good because it means that the government isn't giving my information to websites that I don't know. Like, I have to do it myself. Even had a plain text database accessible from a QR code during COVID. Yeah, this happens so frequently. Things just go wrong so frequently. Considering how long we've had the internet around so far, they really do keep just cocking it up, don't they? Isn't it like giant freaking video game companies very frequently? Oh my god, that's so much damage. Yeah, giant companies and stuff have freaking data breaches all the time. Remember that huge one that Sony had not long ago? I say not long ago, but it's actually probably a decade old now. The other thing, which I have to say, oh, a Glaceon, that's really cool. I like it's freaking animation is just. But isn't it? Yeah, I was gonna say, isn't it hilarious as well that VPNs, for example, can be hacked? Oh, sorry guys, I'm cringing at the moment. But yeah, isn't it funny that VPNs can be hacked so that your information could be given over even though you have a VPN on? Okay, what was that? Wish. Anyway, isn't Wish a really good move? I can't learn Wish, but chat can. Chat, get rid of Trap Buster and you learn Wish, because that heals us. Prism ticket. Win a prize! Okay. Nothing happened. Okay. Oh, it's gone. Use TM? Fuck off then. The weather became clear. Proxies are a bit better. They are not the be-all, end-all of security. You are correct in that. However, there are a lot of people that would think otherwise, sadly, because that's how they're marketed. Geo pebbles. Oh yeah, the rocks that you can throw. I remember Geo pebbles. I see. Wait, set? How did I do that? Ah, you tap both of them. Awesome. And you can just pick them back up. Hell yeah. I can now throw rocks at people. You need to trust the service provider. Well, yeah, but this is the same with anything. Hang on, what range do I need to be at? Never mind. But yeah, every company is hackable. It doesn't matter if they provide a VPN or not. They're all hackable. And that's just the danger of it all, you know? An Oren berry. Okay, I could throw that at someone. Another dragon scale. Also, can I just say, I am still drinking the freaking gingerbread Pepsi. I quite like it. I mean, if I was to shill a VPN, I'd shill Proton as they're based out of Switzerland. Yeah, nothing bad happens in Switzerland, does it? Truly value your privacy by law there. And that's a good thing. Ow! I didn't see you. Assurance. Oh, now he's a dark type. Chat used Wish? Oh. Assurance. Oh, fuck, I used Minimize. Mist Ball. Oh, this is gonna go on for a while. Huh. Wait, chat, you're just healing yourself, you selfish prick. I'm stepping on the wonder tile. Magical leaf can't miss. Ooh, but it's... Never mind. Good to know that Venusaur can minimize, though. That's probably what all Venusaurs can do. As a kid, I thought Lego was mined in Denmark. Really? Throw a rock at him. It did nothing. Throw a rock at him. It does 10 damage. Or a sphere. Mist ball. Boom. I mean, as a kid, I knew frickin' nothing. IQ booster. The only things I cared about when I was a kid was frickin' video games. Trust me, that's all I cared about. I went to school, I didn't care. This is like the main thing. If people wanted to hear like a story of my life sort of deal, my main draw in life was just the fact that I enjoyed video games. It was a distraction from things, but it was also just like my main joy in life. I just really enjoyed video games and always have. Boom. Thank you for Wish. You're not going to use it on me though, are you? You're only using it on yourself. Cheeky bastard. Assurance. Get that sword out of my way. But yeah, like, I think that's kind of where a lot of my, like, growing up, I never really had any problems I just cared about enjoying myself. And that has led into my adult life, where my main thing that I just want to do is I just want to, like, live, enjoy it, and do the things that make me happy. No aim scope. What the shit's a no aim scope? A held item that causes items thrown by the Pokémon to fly wildly in any direction. Okay, maybe not. Uh-oh, that's a magical leaf moment. One randomizer I did was a soundproof artillery with Perish Song. Oh, so it only applied to the enemy? How does that work? Social skills learned through gaming as well as many other skills. Oh, I played Final Fantasy XIV for a really long time and I met loads of friends through it. Ooh, Reviver Seed is handy. I don't have a Rainy Orb. I don't actually need Rainy Orb. But yeah, like, when I was a kid, I got really into World of Warcraft. I never did anything with it. Sadly, World of Warcraft was a fascinating idea for me, but by the time I was old enough to own my own computer to really get into it, League of Legends came out, and then that became my poison. And then after I got tired of League of Legends the original time, that Mothim is using Milk Drink. Where did it find it all? But yeah, after I did all of that League of Legends-ing, I found Final Fantasy XIV, and that was my big thing. I played the shit out of Final Fantasy XIV so much, and it is basically my favorite game of all time. Like, I love that game so much, but I had to put it down for a while because I just played it so much that I got a little burnt out on it. I was a Minecraft kid. Yeah. I played Minecraft a shitload when it very first came out. Me and my friends had, like, some of the original servers. Quickseed, no, that's fine. Like, we built our own, like, community, I suppose, just within the school that we went to. So that was fun. If you could pick a Final Fantasy to get the FF7 remake treatment, which one would you pick? Good question. I think most people would say 6 and 9. And I think it's very hard to say otherwise. How do you turn without attacking? Oh, that's how you do a triangle. Ah! Oh, that's so helpful. Because now I can throw a rock at you. Never mind. You see, no one will pick throw a rock at the Turtwig. No one will pick 13. Why would you pick 13? Slap the freaking Turtwig. I'm gonna say now, if they remade 13, they would have to remake all of the systems as well, because that game has a lot of problems. Eat the gummy. Is Mesmer even that strong? No, but because of the randomizer, Mesper's stats are actually very good. Ooh, Psychop. Wait, is Psychop good? 13 doesn't need a remake, it just needs a remaster. I can agree with that, to be fair. Hang on, can I throw a rock like this? Oh my god, I can. Oh, I'm crazy. I'm built different. Eat the thing off the floor. It doesn't seem to dislike this gummy. Silver ticket. If you take a silver ticket to Cloister at the recycle shop, you can trade it in for a chance to win big treasure. Ooh. I will swap that with this zinc band that I'm not using. 13 had great characters and world lore, it's just not great telling of it in terms of being linear and not very engaging battle system. See, the thing is that my problem with 13 really was that the combat system was just damage sponge. Well, health sponge. That's the phrase, isn't it? Every single enemy felt like it took half an hour to beat, and I got so. I'm sorry. Did you guys just notice that Turtwig used Roar of Time? Read the chat log. Oh, I can't move. Never mind. Roar of time. Oh, hold up. Chad, get in there. That Turtwig is a nightmare. Okay, it's... Oh, it flew a Venusaur. I aimed that really poorly. 1 second. I'm helping by throwing pebbles. Shit. I didn't mean to go forwards. I meant to turn around. There we go. Oh, I'm out. I'm all out. It's nothing. I can take a lot more. Good, because I can't. There we go. Jeez. Everything in 13 is Vanille's fault, specifically. I mean, yeah, but it's also the fault of Lightning, who just couldn't shut up. There's a lot of things that the Lightning does, especially in the first game, where it's just like, why do you have to be such an asshole? Assurance. I'm gonna slap the cactus. Snow was annoying, yes, but SARS was so good for character dev. I like SARS, he's cool. I like his little chocobo friend. I also like the idea of summons being vehicles. That was really fun in my opinion. Well done, chat, for using heal on yourself, even though it does nothing. Oh, I'm all out of assurance. Mist ball. I'm running out of PP for shit. This is relaxing, honestly, the stream, I mean. Oh, I like having chill streams. We will do manic stuff at some point. Brynhilda straight up being a fire car was cool. Absolutely. Oh, there's no rocks to throw. Come here, Gardevoir, I know you're there. Mist ball. Wait, no, you copied my ability, but I have many. Magical leaf. Uh-oh, roar of time. Not the roar of time, fella. Get... Turtwig can't move. Oh. Shit, seed flare? Oh, no, I had a revival seed. Slap the tiny turtle. Jeez. Where am I even going? I did find the... What do you mean, Leaf Storm? Get over here. Oh my god, can you just stop kicking the shit out of me? Thank you. Why did you level up? You're all the way over there. Do something useful, chat. Get back here. That's the Turtwig from hell. That Turtwig genuinely is so powerful. Alright, floor 5. Oh, Tropius. Mist ball. Wow, you have more than 50 health? I mean, you have more than 61 health? Lightning was boring, SARS and Fang are the best. Hope when you realize he was just a 14-year-old kid who saw his mother killed in front of him wasn't bad. Hope is a little whiny, but I feel like Hope has the most main character energy out of them all, you know, but in like a My Hero Academia way. And I think the best way I can explain that is like Hope was a character who was like down on his luck, you know, obviously with like his mum being shot and all of that. Are you ever going to stream with us, the viewers? What do you mean by that, specifically? What do you mean, took no damage? What do you mean you took no damage? Why does this Gibble not take damage from anything? Why is this Gibble impenetrable? Is there a way to check the opponent? I don't think there's a way to check the opponent. I have a sneaking suspicion that this Gibble has got Wonder Guard. It might have Wonder Guard, but then Magical Leaf should... Yeah, Magical Leaf should work. We can only deal damage to this Gibble. Spatial Rend. Are you telling me that this is a Wonder Guard Spatial Rend Gibble? Revenge. Hang on. Chat, you just took 999 damage. Oh. Oh. Huh? What? The baby's fallen sick now? Hey Dave, chat. You got... So, Van Gibble, I'm pretty sure, had Wonder Guard, Spatial Rend, and Revenge. Van Gibble is insane. If we run into any Garchomp line Pokemon, we're fucked. Alright, I'm just gonna quickly run to the toilet because, my god, I was holding it in. I really need it now. Back in just a second. I return. I return. I can never remember what side these headphones go on. There we go. My girlfriend wasn't lying, by the way. Theo managed to have, like, a poop that genuinely was like 20 centimeters long. I kid you not. Anyone in chat play Path of Exile 2? I need friends to co-op with. I played Path of Exile 2 for about like 4 hours. I think I just gave up after a bit because my like main thing with Path of Exile was just the fact that none of the areas are that different to one another. I got bored of running around a dark forest, you know? That was kind of my problem with the first game as well, where it was just... And Diablo, actually. Like, they just don't have interesting biomes, in my opinion. The Druid update arrives on the 12th. Fair enough. I don't remember what I was playing. What did I play? Oh no, I played a monk. I thought it was interesting, but it was just like, at the end of the day, I was just like, it's alright. Oh, you can use this to highlight multiple things. Cool. Dragon scale sells for 1, really. Stick sells for more. IQ booster, Psych up. I need to see if I can use Psych up. Just 2 guys on separate sides of the earth peeing at the same time. Absolutely. Creating like a interspersed like spiral piss from both directions. I know that your toilets spin in the opposite direction. Okay, can I learn Psych up? Yes, I can. Wait, I just learnt it? What? Oh no, I only had 3 moves anyway. Wait, what ability do I have? Enables a Pokemon to ignore stat modifications, and yeah, it still doesn't do anything. Whereas you have Serene Grace, that was it. So me moves Psych Up. The user copies the boosts and reductions of the attack special and evasiveness of the Pokemon it's facing. I didn't realize Psych Up did that. Okay, maybe that's not actually very good. Can't confirm it's just like we have drop bears. I'm aware of the drop bears, the drop bear accusations. That's it. Once you get to Act 4, it's a massively different environment to the previous ones. I mean, that's fair. Let me store all of my money. There we go. But I just don't have the patience for a game of that size at the moment. I have beaten games in the past, don't get me wrong, as in like recently. But even things like Expedition 33, I picked it up, played about 10 hours of it, and I just didn't play anymore. I should be okay. That water gun annihilates the monkey, and then Magical Leaf annihilates the Tyranitar. Boom. But yeah, I've also got Yakuza Pirates in Hawaii, which I'm playing through at the moment. That's been fun. Totter Seed. Okay, I can't just automatically throw those, I had to set them. There's a Diglett here. Magical Leaf. We were given helmets recently, but the program failed as Aussies didn't appreciate being forced to wear helmets. Why would you be forced to wear helmets? Also, headgear as a separate item slot. Crazy. Those fawns are good thrown items. I just never remembered ever using them. Rage! Oh, that dude's pissed. And he's down. Ooh, what's this? Wake up slab. I'll take a fawn then. Gold fawn, but we have to set it. Okay. Drop bears, Dave. Time to keep up. I'm aware of drop bears. Oh, that's what you mean by helmets. Do you know what? Sorry, I thought we were talking about Path of Exile for some reason. Conversion 2. I actually can't even remember what that does. Psych Up. I'm going to steal your conversion. Oh, now you're a ghost. That was weird. If you have a square icon in your inventory in the bottom left, it sorts the inventory. Oh, I have to do it with the touchscreen. There we go. Wait, does the mouse come on? Yeah, it does. Look, I didn't use the freaking mouse. I love that. I can hit you, right? Nope. It's the stone that goes up and over. Okay. Bastard. Ooh, that flew. So sorry, the unsorted inventory was giving me a hernia. Understandable. This Nidorino needs to be on like 2 health. Stop using gunshot. Oh no, you're just a Nidoran. How the hell did that thing have like 60 health? Sudden Sandstorm. Where are my other fawns? Here we go. It'd be nice if there was a way to set without pressing all of these buttons. Okay, let's just continue to the next floor. Because we're taking damage as we move now. I had to tell you about that function. I mean, it is probably obvious, but because I'm not using the touchscreen specifically, it's less obvious for me. Because it isn't so in my face. Another fucking sandstorm. What is up? The Vulpix's Causeway doesn't have any Vulpixes in it, by the way. Oop, you're a Vesip Queen. Assurance. Also, it's 5 days until the Legend Z8 DLC drops, so that's cool. Oh, there's many traps in here. I like the plus sign lake. Blast seed. Breathe fire at a target in front of you. To use it, open the menu and then eat. No, don't do it like that. I'm going to eat the blast seed and blow you to pieces. Hecking nom. Boom. Wish. Reversal. Smack 'em. Now I'm asleep. Now I'm having a nap. I'm just glad you used the only objectively correct option for the top screen. I forgot that it was a function to begin with, and then as we were playing, I was like, I swear there's a way to do that. Why, Ray? I remember the Y-ray glasses. It reveals items, right? Why did all of the... No, so there's nothing else on this map. There are no enemies and there are no items left. Why is this weather is kicking the shit out of me? No, there is an enemy. A spatial rend bag on. When the leader is holding this, items and enemies will not appear on the map. If anyone else holds this, they will be affected by the blinker text. I read it, it's the other way round. You don't gain the sight, you lose it. I see. Take. Well, spatial rend hits everywhere. That's funny. It's glasses that means you don't see anything. Oh, you fought. Oh god, I need to get the shit out of here. What do you mean you dodged? A Bagon only knows spatial rend. Get me out of here. The weather is killing me. This game screws dyslexic people. Well, don't worry, we now have 2 Wonder Eggs. We're running in circles to get health back. Oh, Tyrogue. Go on, you can do it, chat. It's just a Tyrogue. Don't run from it. There we go. Come on, do I have to do everything for you? Assurance. What the shit? Okay, alright, thank you. It minimizes your accuracy and maximizes enemy evasion against you. That's horrible. Oh, God of War out of nowhere, Assurance. I was sick of the Legend ZA DLC. I'm playing the new Metroid. I haven't got the new Metroid yet. It's like it's on my Christmas list, so maybe I'll have it. I doubt I'll stream it. That's probably a game I'll just want to enjoy myself. Oh, that's what I was doing wrong. Yeah, okay. So, earlier, somebody said to press A and B at the same time to skip a turn. That's... Chat, why the fuck did you faint? You just stood at the edge of the map and got blown to pieces. I want the Mega Dimension DLC so bad, but I'm broke. Same. But don't worry, I get paid eventually. This is difficult, I'm noticing. I'm noticing that this game is difficile. And none of the music is sad. I feel like we need to just sell the Wonder Eggs. But don't worry, Evan, I will be streaming the Mega Dimension DLC, so if you want to see it, you know where to be. Though I'm sure a lot of people will be sharing it as well, you know. There'll be a lot of streams. There always is. At least you know how to fast forward turns. Yeah. Wire Ray specs. Get rid of that. Wonder Egg. Get rid of that. I have 2 Wonder Eggs now, I swear. Where's the second page? Oh no, is this what happens? You drop your items? Yeah, I think I've dropped my items. Oranberry, Submission, Protector, and a Grassadilla. I see. Well, sadly, I don't have the Pokemon for that. John Cena's final match at WWE Saturday night's main event. I mean, for people that care about WWE, fair enough, man. He's been in the business for so freaking long, though. Like, you can't expect him to do it forever. In fact, I ain't gonna lie, some freaking wrestlers that do it for like multiple decades, I don't know how their bodies even keep up. Like, jeez. That is so much. It's no wonder so many of them go into acting. Because it's like the next stage from wrestling, isn't it? Silver ticket, gold ticket, Totter seed. Trash the Totter seed, we don't need that. Alright, let's see if we can actually make do this time without chat spontaneously combusting. Ooh, a more while. Oh, you just go down to a normal hit now. Bang! The Wonder Egg hatches in the Manaphy, but if gone through any method other than the story plot, it would never hatch, so just sell it. It will just never hatch. That's kind of funny, then. Okay, I stepped on it and it didn't do anything. You step on it and we all perish. Please don't die, chat. Please don't perish. The fact that you spam Wish and it very frequently doesn't do anything. Hang on, it'll work now, right? The embargo was lifted. I haven't seen Wish actually function yet. Does it work the way I think it does? Gives the user a Wish status. A Pokemon with a Wish status has its natural HP recovery rate boosted. Oh, that's all it is its natural HP. It just doesn't actually heal you. Rockhorn. What the hell's Rockhorn? Promotes recruitment. Okay. Store the tickets and mechanics gone back to unlock the cafe. Ah. Magical Leaf. A lot of things are going down nice and easy. Mist Ball. That was a plain seed. That's just a seed that does nothing. Revenge. Neither of us can learn it. Cool. Switcher. Could you stop switching, please? And just take a hit? Mesprit has Levitate, pretty sure, unless you bypass traps. Normal Mesprit does, yeah, but not my Mesprit. My Mesprit has got, something. The one that lets you ignore enemy stat changes. That's what my Mesprit has. Because I randomized abilities as well. Huh. You just pop Wish. That really doesn't help you in a fight, you know. Also, Mesprit having Levitate as an actual ability is so shocking. Like, oh no, the ground types that don't hit you for super effective damage, whatever will you do? I'll set the Geopebble, they're helpful. Ooh, Roselia. Assurance. I also know that, so my plans for January time, because for December we pretty much got the plan down, you know, like I know what we're going to be doing. But come January time, I think I need to do a Nuzlocke and actually win. You know, like we've not successfully finished a Nuzlocke once. Needed for evolution sun ribbon. Okay. Wait, what if I use the item on myself? Oh, no, that's how it works. It has to be done like that. You can't throw it. I see. But yeah, that's my main thought at the moment, is I think that January we need to do an actual Nuzlocke and keep going till we win. Because we just haven't. You know, we've never beaten a Nuzlocke on this channel. And it probably should be something relatively basic. Take that rock. Like, I'm not thinking just raw. One room orb. Destroys all walls. Since when was this a thing? Now we can just explore. That's so funny. What the fuck? Energy ball from downtown. Napoleon, do something before I keep shooting green goober at us. We're not protected by walls anymore. Wait, when did we get a revive seed? Thought it was the right one. Looking closer, this is not a reviver seed, but a reviser seed. An S? That wasn't a V, it was an S. You exploded into laughter and fainted. What? Chat, can you just stop dying, please? It has been a while since I have died. It's been chat every time. Actual mentalness. Actual mentalness. Please be careful. This Empoleon seems to be not working out in our favor. Jeez. Yeah, let's go drop off our money. We haven't actually had the cutscene where we eat food in so long. Let's be real, since when does chat not torment their streamer? Very true. You just seem to be very, very good at perishing. Like, that Shelgon should not have won that fight. I think Wish might be part of the issue. Oh, so is it Kangaskhan that's the item bank? Is it even open? I don't think it's open. Oh yeah, it is. Of course, it's Monferno. Take my tickets. Take my tickets. You can also have revenge. Why not? We laughed to death. Yeah, you literally laughed to death. The reviver seed was actually a reviser seed, and you perished, which makes no sense. But hey, apparently it does. Others. Options. Game hints. Whatever. Guys, that is going to be all from me today, I think. I'm just going to quickly run to bed, because I believe that's how you save the game. Here we go. I think if you run to bed... Yeah, here we go. That's how you save the game. Lovely stuff. But guys, that's going to be all from me today, I think, because I'm knackered. And I do think this is entertaining, but I don't think it has the staying power of a normal Pokemon game, you know? I might check a couple of things just to 100% double check. Hello, Shortsman videos. I was literally just logging off. Oh, of course you can run around with a freaking D-pad. I forgot about, well, not a D-pad. The you can run around with the touch screen. I forgot you could do that. How'd you make it go faster? Oh, if you double tap, it works. Wow. Yeah, I'm the only person active on Twitch right now. Yeah, but the thing is it's good that we experiment and see what we can do. Like, I was talking about potentially doing a Nuzlocke for January, but I need to figure out exactly what kind of Nuzlocke I want to do. I don't really know yet, so that's something which we've got to contemplate. But yeah, I think that's going to be all from me today. So let's move on to the credits, shall we? I might come up with something else to do on Monday and then post like a proper schedule. So keep an eye on. Yeah, I don't have the schedule downloaded at the moment. I thought I did. I don't. It's a bit different from normal Pokemon games. Yeah, and I think it just really comes down to what people actually want to watch. Because the channel is known for its Pokemon games, but every single time I've tried to do something different, it's not been that... People haven't been that massively into it. But hey, I mean, yesterday's Twitch stream for some reason had freaking 50 views on it, like, in the end, which I find very crazy. But hey, if people enjoyed this, then if we do go to the credits... Yeah, it is the credits, isn't it? Boom. There is one person that I need to give a special thanks to. Thank you, Moobot, and to my girlfriend, but also thank you for the super chats from Fry. That is absolutely wonderful. Thank you so much for those super chats. I also feel like YouTube has been really weird lately. We need to double check and see what's going on with YouTube. Seems really funky, in my opinion. Something seems very off. Need to figure out what that is. But hey, either way, always welcome, brother. Yo, he's still in chat. But yes, thank you to everyone that was here. Also, thank you for the people which were saying they like my glasses. To be fair, I don't necessarily have to put the glasses away. The glasses can always come back, you know, hint, hint. But we'll figure out what we're going to do on Monday. I'm not massively certain yet, but we'll figure it out. Guys, thank you for watching. Be kind to yourself, be kind to others, and above all else, have a damn good one. Pull me out of my Z's. Oh, well, you can go back to your Z's, man. You can go straight back. Have a damn good one, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.